Well, Cedric, we've been speaking to the defenders quite a lot in recent weeks, and there's no little surprise behind that because of the run we've been on. Just how have you found it, this run that the team has been on recently?
We are in a good moment. I think the defenders are doing very well. Also, all team. It's just not about the defenders. I think it's about all team because even the striker needs to help to defend as well, and that's the good thing in it because everybody's working hard. That's why we had some clean sheet.
Is that what it feels like, that everyone has come together since that game against Norwich City and really regrouped and gone again?
Yes, it was also we lost for the cup also against Crystal Palace, and then after that game I think everybody get together and work even harder because sometimes football can be really tough to explain. We were doing well even in the past, but now I think we already go inside the pitch knowing that we are going to have a good result, and that's a very good spirit. That's why we had some good results as well.
Yeah, and the team spirit was shown no more so than at the weekend after going down to 10 men.
Yeah, we know that it was a difficult moment. Stay without a man in that moment, playing with 10, and I think we did well. We closed all the sides. We tried to stay together, and in the end, we were happy.
Yeah, you came back into the team after that game against Crystal Palace in the Cup. How pleased have you been with your own form since then?
I'm happy because I'm playing more now. I'm helping my team winning some games, and I feel good. When you play football, you want always to play. So in that moment, I'm being an option, and I'm trying to give my best to help the team have the best result as well.
Do you feel like you're in your best form for the club?
Yes, I feel that I'm in a good moment, and I want to keep that high level every game, not just now, but in the future too.
Yeah, that form has come playing as a wing back as well. How are you finding that position?
Yeah, I'm quite offensive right back, so I can play even as a right winger or doing all the right side, or like we play now sometimes, or as a normal back four on the right back. If you have a good knowledge about football, you know what you have to do normally as a tactical movement. So I try to use my knowledge and to help my team.
It seems like we've got really good options in terms of playing either as a 4 or as a 3 with the 2 wing backs, and that seems to be causing a bit of a surprise element for the opposition.
Yeah, because it's not easy tactic to adapt. When you play that tactic, the other team sometimes they don't know where to press because we are in different zones on the field. That's why we can surprise, and then we have some really fast players in the front as well that can make a surprise to their defenders. And I think sometimes we need to play with 4, sometimes we play with 5, and until now we have more options. When one thing is not resulting, we just change, and like we did against Arsenal, we play with 4, and still I think it was a good result. So I think the team is doing well, and that's the most important thing.
And when we do play with 5, there is a real impetus on you to try and get forward, support the attacks, and we saw that when you almost getting your first goal for the club at the weekend.
It's true, I almost score, but like I said before, the most important that we won in the end. I try to support the attack and support the defenders as well, coming back quick, and when we have ball, try to stretch the team, because also we need some white players on the side to do some crosses and stuff like that. So I think the team is doing well, and I hope we keep that way.
Is that first goal coming though? Is it not too far away?
No, I feel it. I can feel it.
What one thing, if you had to pick one in particular, would you put this clean sheet run down to?
Team spirit, definitely. Because sometimes you can do everything right, tactical, and then because you are not with that strong team spirit all together as one, because it's normal 90 minutes. Some of the players, all the players, will have some bad decisions. It's normal. So when you have that strong team spirit, how you show it is when you make a mistake, your colleague is immediately there. So in the last few games, I think you can see it when someone has a mistake, the other is immediately there. You don't even see that the other guy did a mistake. That's the good about our team now. We are with a very good and strong team spirit, and I think it's one of the keys for success.
15 years ago, Southampton went 7 clean sheets in a row in the league. Are you players aware of that? Have you spoken about how long this run can go on for?
I didn't know that, but I think when you have a clean sheet, you are closer to win the game. So we are for sure. We will keep the way we are playing, and we will keep the idea of the clean sheet, because always when we have a clean sheet, normally you are closer to win the game, and I think we can keep going in that way, because we are doing well, we are defending well, and then we really can surprise because you have some quick players and with a lot of quality in the front as well. So I think in the next few games we are looking forward to keep the same way we are playing.
Yeah, looking to make it 6 at Swansea City this weekend. Quite a bit has changed there since when we last played them and won 3-1 earlier in the season.
Yes, Swansea is a good team. They always try to play their football. I appreciate it because they like to have ball. Also, it's a tough stadium to go to play, because it's always a difficult game there. But I think we can keep our way of win, because we are in a good moment, like I said before, and the team just have one idea, that is 3 points.
Yeah, from what you're saying, you're expecting a good game of football, two sides who like to get the ball down and try and play out from the back.
Of course, I hope a good game. Even at home against Swansea, I think it was a good game and a good result also. And now we are going there with just that goal that is winning the game, and I think it's going to be a nice game, because they always try to play out. It's a team that wants to have the ball. Also, Southampton likes to have the ball. We want to command the game, so I think it's going to be a very interesting game.
Yeah, and with the break coming up as well after it, because of no FA Cup match the following weekend, how important is it to try and go into that with the win against Swansea, and also to try and keep this clean sheet run going for another 2 weeks then until Chelsea?
We know that Premier League is always very tough, and all the clubs are very close. So we know that every week is very important. And in that moment, we are just looking up because we are in a good shape, in a good moment, and we need to keep it as long as we can. And we know that it's going to have a break in the championship because of the cup. So it's always good when you go to a break in the season, also with that rest time, with a win. It's very important. So I think the players are aware of it, and they are going to do their best.